Friday of the month all over again, because usually I have the stream, but this call seems to be a little bit different today. So what we're gonna do is that we're just gonna make do with audio town hall this time round. Let's see. Here we go. Can you guys hear me? Let's see. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Sorry. It seems like this call is not in the best condition today. So we will try to maybe go a little bit slower to see if the audio can perhaps sync up and be a little bit better. But if you do hear some disconnection here and there, just type it out in the tag chat. Since we don't really have visual today, we'll try our very, very best to make sure that we can walk you through anything and everything. Seems like a DJ issue, TD77. Since you can't hear it, I'm going to talk bad about you on audio, and so you can catch up on record. All right, just kidding. All right, let's get started. This week is, let's see, drum roll, the edition of the Banana Split, while featuring the amazing event that happened in Paris, I believe. Many monkeys got together with the Bong committee. Most importantly, looks like they had a lot of fun. I think one of the event there was also a Bong chair apparently that also created a lot of excitement. I know one monkey specifically. Don't want to name names. Sent it across like, hey, can we make a version of this of our own? Well, most importantly, seems like a summer is going very, very well in Paris. A lot of fun for our monkeys, most importantly. Always great to see folks coming together. Monkey IRL events, of course, this is a great way for you to get quickly updated around anything and everything that you need to know. We do have a list of events that we want to remind you to be a part of. Later on, we'll share a little bit about this as well. But wow, Kinder, what is that you are sharing? Sounds like a screenshot from RubyCop. All right. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. So as I was saying, Monkey IRL events, this is what happens when you don't have visual guides. You tend to, have your eyes sort of loitering around everywhere, but just not on the slides. So Monkey IRL events is a great way to remind you of all these amazing events that are happening run by the community, the Solana ecosystem, most importantly. I think one thing that I thought was really cool is the diversity in terms of the events, not just this networking mixer and whatnot, but also there's literally, this event called like a Solana Run Club happening on July 27 for monkeys and community members who are based in London, most importantly. We will run 5K at a conversational pace. This was the famous last words said by, every run organizers. That's the only thing I'll leave you. So join at your own risk. All right, jokes aside, there's the Malaysia Blockchain Week. I know our amazing ambassador, Omi Omai from Singapore, who recently started to spend a little bit more time in Malaysia, will be there. He has very kindly offered himself to take up the challenge of organizing a monkey meetup. So I'm looking at you, yes, TD77, and any other monkeys who will be based in Malaysia during that period of time. Please reach out to Omi Omai. He would love to host you guys and bring monkeys together. Oh, wow, we have visuals. Oh, okay. Sorry, I actually was reading the text and I thought like, oh, we actually do have visuals. Then I realized this is a makeshift solution, which is not that bad, not that bad. All right. So Simon and Moon has very kindly figured out a solution around it, which is sharing the screenshots. If you are looking for visual guides like myself, just know that we now have, yes, as Kawabunga Jones call it, a slightly more ghetto offering of a visual representation for you. So do bear with us. This is kind of like a Discord thingy. Technical glitch, it does happen from time to time. Although not ideal, but very, very on brand of the monkey business brand. All right, so that's the list of events. Of course, there's a lot more. Can't really go through the full list, but feel free to go check it out, regardless of where you are based, be it like North America, be it Europe, or be it Asia, especially. There's a ton of events available for you to be a part of. Wow, a startup village in Bali sounds like a lot of fun. Monkeys on Twitter. I'm not sure if you guys have seen the content. Wow, the newsletter team so kindly, featured this content. And I want to say that I'm not an animator, nor am I a very creative guy. I have this amazing friend that I pay him $20 a month. His name is called ChatGPT. I've been doing a lot of fun experiment with ChatGPT, thanks to Stro and his brain rot inspiration that I unfortunately had to endure for 2 full weeks in New York during May. Ever since coming home, I've been playing a lot with my best friend called ChatGPT now, who's been a great help. So if you guys are curious around how to generate some of these assets, 3D assets, please look for my friend. My friend's name is ChatGPT. Unfortunately, I do not get commissions, although I wish I do. But if you are interested, I can only vouch for him as a very, very good friend. All right, we also had a bunch of new monkeys that we welcome. I know April got a new monkey as well there through Loot Go. It was very, very competitive activation altogether, and I think let's put it that way. Also, welcoming Ataraxia defeat into the MonkeDAO communities. Apologies if I pronounce that wrongly. Taiwan Monkeys also got a meetup together, a monkey meetup. I think that is the June meetup. It's amazing to always see them having such a very religious schedule with the meetup. Super duper discipline, most importantly. And yes, I also see that we have Silly Cat, we have Pavan in the group chat with us, sorry, in the Town Hall Tech Chat thread. We actually do also have a section of the town hall where we reserve to welcome new monkeys and new members to the family, most importantly. So we would love to invite you to stay with us throughout. We'd love to bring you up later on for you to for you to do a quick introduction of yourself. Yes, Kawabunga Jones, in love with new growth companion. Unfortunately, I'm very biased for GPT, my best friend at the moment. But I could be convinced. I could be convinced. I'll try it out and let you know if I can replace my best friend. Well, there's also a lot of feature of the monkey plushie. All that I can say is that this monkey plushie is not the official monkey plushie. This is a prelude to something bigger, something more exciting, and something hopefully that will make our members a little bit more excited. Although I think from this sort of trial run that we did, sort of working with this monkey plushie supplier, we kind of figured out that it is, definitely something that got a lot of folks excited. Initially, we were thinking, hey, is this maybe more so like a kids thing? But we realized very quickly that everyone has a child within them, and that child within them craves for that monkey to be a part of their lives. And that's exactly what we'll be trying to fulfill. Hopefully, in the next big event, I'm not sure which one is it, but I'm sure many of you are pretty well aware of it. All right. What exactly does the DAO offer? We have the Monday Monkey Spotlight. This is a great place for builder monkeys to shine, regardless if it's Web 2, Web 3. I know we say this a lot, and if you go through the recording, you probably find this keyword mentioned for the last, I don't know, God knows, like 2 to 3 years at least, worth of sessions. But this is something that we have religiously run for 144 episodes now. If you are a builder working on something interesting, please let us know. This week, for example, we featured Thibaut Dijan. He's an amazing artist. He's working on an amazing series as well, featuring the Solana ecosystem, the different collections, different communities. Most importantly, such a great work. If you are curious to find out more, tag Thibaut. I'm sure he's super passionate about it and would be more than happy to chat with you a little bit more about it. And we also have friends from Owners Club GG. I think GapTech as well, accompanied them for that specific session. Build with MonkeDAO V2 grant program. This is something that has already been rolled out. But all that I am allowed to say is that we have something equally exciting coming up related to that. Monkey Soul, the official LST of MonkeDAO. If you are interested, please feel free to go check it out. Last but not least, before we transit to the next item, is Monkey Ventures. So just take note, we have one deal literally that is getting closed out already. We will most likely close out anytime from now, really. I think we gave 24 hours, 12 hours ago. So anytime from tomorrow, we may extend it for 1 or 2, stragglers, but then after that, we should be able to close it out. So for everyone that has already deposited and participated, if you're curious about timeline, that is where we stand at the moment. All right, so this is number again before I call it out wrongly. 179 edition, 179th edition of the banana split. I was about to call it 169. That wouldn't be doing it justice because it's a 10 series ahead. All right, so hope you guys enjoy it as much as we do, going through it religiously every other week. It's time to now transit to the next item. Again, bear with us. For everyone that has just joined us, you're wondering where our usual screen share is. Unfortunately, the Discord screen share feature is down, so we have to make do with audio town hall today. Moonsettler, in the meantime, is very kindly sending the screenshot to the town hall tech chat thread. So if you're looking for a reference, please feel free to go check it out. This section where we have allocated is something that you will see religiously as well. Most importantly, I think what we are trying to sort of highlight here is that Discord is a great home. It's a great base for us. This is where MonkeDAO started first. But as we have all witnessed, as the community continue to evolve, as Web3 continues to evolve, many individuals may have started to use multiple platforms and messaging platforms that are integrated into their daily lives a lot easier, most importantly. And Telegram naturally is one of the key platforms. So as a result, we've started to create a lot of these, sort of avenues and platforms for, or rather gated experiences for monkeys to get together, most importantly. If you are curious about what some of these are, the global monkey chat is something that you should definitely be a part of. If you are curious around how to find out more about that or just join the link directly, I'm going to drop this thread. This is the IRL Telegram group chat. Go there and just click the link. You should be able to get set up very, very quickly. Although we do want to remind you, every single Telegram link that you see there is a gated experience. There could be cases where they are not, but those are more like public-facing events like Solstice. But anything that is MonkeDAO related to this country club within, it will be a gated experience. And what that means is that you will need your Metrica set up accordingly. Now, with your Metrica, you need to link your Discord, you need to link your Telegram. And then when you join the link, you shouldn't face any issue like getting kicked out. If it says your link has expired, it probably means that your Metrica is not set up accurately. All right, so the few events coming out: Korea Blockchain Week, APEX Singapore, Island DAO 3.0, and most importantly, Breakpoint Abu Dhabi. All right, so with that, this is a great segue to transit into Breakpoint, which is the huge events that are upcoming. We have been kept pretty busy here as well. So let's bring the architect of events and IRL experiences up, Mr. Spaghetti Stroll, to share with us a little bit more around what's going on for Breakpoint and some of the things that you should be aware of to ensure that you don't fall off the track on everything monkey related. All right, Stroll, whenever you're ready, please take over the stage.
GNGM Monkeys, as always, my weekly reminder that the hotel for Abu Dhabi Breakpoint is still available. If you go on shop.monkedao.io and you click on MonkeDAO Hotel, you can, if you haven't booked, you can book your MonkeDAO Hotel. This will be from December 10 till 14. But if you want to extend your stay, we give a possibility to do an early check-in from December 8 and December 9. What is going to be included in the MonkeDAO Hotel is going to be included a 4-night stay, as I say, for 1 or 2 guests. Also, you're going to be part of a very exclusive group chat, and you will have access to something super secret, which I can share right now. But I can say that the team and I have been working for make this breakpoint even better than last year, and from welcome packs, from experiences, and for everything. So if you haven't booked your hotel yet, today, actually, it was supposed to be today, the last day, but we moved it to Monday. Monday is the last day as this current price, and then Monday we are gonna make an overpayment to the hotel, and the hotel will increase the price of like $50 for room. for person. So please, if you haven't booked your hotel and you're planning to go to Breakpoint, honestly, Breakpoint it's only 4 months away, 4.5 months away. So make sure to get your hotel in the best way as possible. Is to do with MonkeDAO. You can pay with USDC. If you need anything, just let me know. Other than that, anything else I can say to Breakpoint is that we're organizing something special with Lucas that I see here in town hall, but this can be shared right now. This is gonna be a super secret, and it's gonna be a big surprise that you guys are gonna see at Breakpoint. All I can say is that it's gonna be crazy and it's gonna be very good. Okay, one last thing, as Jamie just posted in the chat, we only have 20 tickets remaining for sale for the Breakpoint tickets. These Breakpoint tickets, they're gonna grant you the access to Solana Breakpoint, which will be again from December 10 through December 14. So if you haven't got your ticket and if you haven't got your hotel, go on the link for the ticket, click the link that I just posted in the chat, and for the hotel, just go on shop.monkedao.io. One last thing that I want to say, is other than Breakpoint, is that this year is the MonkeDAO and SMB third birthday. And we want to celebrate it in a true decentralized way. And this event is going to happen around the world. And so far, I have got like confirmation for 26, 27 country. So it's going to be huge. So if your country is not in the list, let me read all the countries that are planning to do an event. So new countries and city, because every time I say country, then people say, oh, this is not a country. So the countries and city that are gonna planning to host an event this August for the MonkeDAO and SMB 4th birthday is gonna be New York, LA, Miami, Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver, London, Paris, Berlin, Spain, Italy, Romania, Hungary, Croatia, Serbia, Latvia, Singapore, Malaysia, India, Vietnam, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Philippines, Japan, Thailand, and Argentina. So, if your country is not on the list and you get some monkey in your area, it's time to set up your group and gather all the crew together and make sure to DM me. So we will make sure that you will also be able to celebrate your the MonkeDAO and SMB 4th birthday. Every chapter will be part of like a big global MonkeDAO competition. There will be a lot of surprises, and it's gonna be very fun. I'm very looking forward. This is like been like a very nice monkey celebration, and I wanna bring it back. Another thing is that it's gonna be a badge for the people that are gonna attend the MonkeDAO birthday, the MonkeDAO and SMB birthday. I don't know. This is a question for to ask Jamie. Again, thank you very much, monkeys. Have a nice weekend. Make sure to touch some grass, and see you next Friday. Bye bye.
All right, thank you, Stroll. If you guys remember what we did for Christmas last year, so this will be similar to that, but hopefully, we will involve a lot more cities. So today, what we're looking at, it may not be exactly centered around expanding even more local chapters, but we feel that there is an amazing foundation of local chapters within the MonkeDAO network already. What we are really interested and super focused around is with this existing network of local chapters within MonkeDAO, how do we help to increase engagement, increase participation, and help, yes, it's kind of like the network state passport to some degree. Like we said earlier, many countries, but there's only one MonkeDAO. So with these different, local chapters, how we can continue to use that to unify the collective, most importantly, because this is a very global community after all. to have the local chapters initiative will be an amazing way for us to really bring people together on a regular, frequency that can help to reinforce a collective identity of what MonkeDAO is all about. All right. So hope you guys are excited about this. If you are curious and you are interested to find out more, please check out this track called the IRL Telegram groups. This is where we will put out announcements. Oh, sorry, of the later link. We'll update the links for the badges. Sorry, I'm so distracted by Show's comment, but we'll put out the updated link of the gated Telegram groups of your individual local chapters. So if you are, part near one local chapter, but you are not, part of it yet, please look through the list. Reach out to a local ambassador that is near you and be part of the local chapter. Then join us for this celebration. All right. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited about this. Next up, we're gonna talk a little bit about partnership related stuff. We'll bring up Cersei to chat more about Fidgetals.
Hello everyone. It's Thursday, and we have a new partnerships, which is Fidgetals. What Moon just posted. So if you guys are interested in Pokemon cards and want to collect them, I've just posted that in the opportunities channel, and but I also wanted to, yes, it's a Pokemon card like collab where they basically like give all SMB Gen 2 and Gen 3 free Pokemon cards, but I've noticed some people not being able to claim. So if you have an issue, please go to the opportunities channel, go to the thread and drop your wallet so I can check it with the team. So I also wanna just drop a message regarding like, partnerships in general and how like, the bull is essentially coming back with ATH happening. And yeah, so what Kawabanga Jones just said, collecting wallets is so like basically not ideal. So just to share a little bit of the process, with every partnerships we'll try to get them to get us to collect wallets, and then we can use our burners. But not every team is like cooperative, and we'll still try to get those opportunities. But please, like, just do whatever your risk allows you to. Use your monkeys in your burner wallets, but don't connect your ledgers and stuff like that. So yeah, just make sure. Yeah, of course, if the team is like not legit, then we're not gonna do it. But also just take note that there'll be a lot of like more partnerships coming in, but not every team might be legit. So please do your research and don't just trust anything on the internet. Like we might get we might start getting impersonated and stuff like that. So just be very, very, very careful, especially with crypto coming back up and every team wants to launch their own launchpad. Haha, no, I'm just kidding. Oh, not really. Okay, anyway, bye.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Cersei. Appreciate the run through on the latest partnership. And yes, do take note. I think today as well in the Solana Summit APEC chat, we saw Simon literally getting a new cousin that is totally not related to him. At least that's what he said. And that new cousin has been going around, many different chat groups to drop, weird photon link. Apparently, giving out free means and things like that. So just take note. I think what Cersei just mentioned is very, very real, and we see this almost every other cycle, almost every couple of months as well. So be very careful around things that you are interacting with. All right. I just read the post, Jeremy and Mega Switch. No one read to the end. Oh, okay. Yes. So just wait out for that. Ru, I think maybe it's gonna take a while, for you to see that getting refreshed. All right. So the next item that we wanted to let you know is that, as we mentioned earlier as well, yes, Kawabunga Jones, the badges will be highlighted later. But we know this is going to be the highlight, so stay tuned. Not going to let you know where and when, but it will happen today. All right, sorry, I keep getting so distracted. This is what happens, when you have an audio, town hall. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of free will. So this is related to the barrels burning. Let's see if we have the slides up. I think Moon will have us share it here. Barrels were burned this week. We are excited or not so excited, depending on which side of the bed we wake up from today. Fortunately or unfortunately, this is a very diverse community. and we totally respect that. Of course, a big part of it is also respecting, the governance that precedes us. Following the proposal, which sort of schedules for the remaining barrels that are not tapped on or that are not used to be fully burned, which amounts to slightly over 1,000 of them, just slightly around 1,000 or so, we have proceeded to burn another 169 barrels. All right. 169 barrels were already burned this week. We expect to see a fair bit more of them continue to get burned. We haven't posted this on X yet. We thought it would be great to let the community know first before the news go out. There are approximately around 600 or so, or maybe 500 to 600 more barrels that will be scheduled to be burned. So in the next month or so, within the next month, we expect them to progressively be put through the incinerator. When exactly or where exactly the burn is happening, as we have communicated prior as well, no one knows. Even the board is kept in a very hush sort of arrangement and situation. Most importantly, we know that it's happening. We know that it will happen. But in terms of timing wise, we're just, sort of a little bit, DL on that. All right, so just the only thing that we can share with you here is that we expect this entire exercise to more or less be done by August. And so stay tuned for that. You heard it before the X committee does, or you heard it before, they did, all right? So this is one related to the barrels, a total of, I think, 169 or so barrels were burned. Next up, we're gonna maybe bring Moon up to talk a little bit about the build with MonkeDAO. But before we do that, just wanted to maybe remind our friends as well, who just joined us over the last 10-20 minutes or so. This is the Monkey Weekly Town Hall. We gather here every week on Fridays, 12 p.m. EST, where we run through some of the latest updates happening within MonkeDAO. And most importantly, welcome new monkeys. We already see 2 new green tags in the tag chat today. Super excited to hopefully meet more as well. So if you are a new monkey, please stay with us for a little bit more. Once we reach the till end of the agenda, we'll be bringing you up. All right, Moon, I'm excited to now finally pass the time to you. You will have a fair bit of time from here, and I wonder why.
All right, GM, everyone. So yeah, just a quick item here that we want to touch on. So for those of you that are aware, Ruby Corp is one of the teams grantees that we brought on for the Build MonkeDAO program. Jimmy, if you can actually give access for Thomas to come up here, he'll give a quick rundown on what they're doing. So they're running a special campaign for users and members in our community to try out their platform, try out their different games. As a byproduct of that, they will be distributing some of their Ruby tokens to all of you. But to share more about what exactly is going on and how you can get engaged, I'll hand it over here to Thomas.
Yo, monkeys. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Test. Cool. So guys, I'm dropping here on the chat. I'm dropping this post right here. I posted it a couple more times before, but this is what it's all about right now. So we do have 2 gigs available now, and one of them launching soon, where you have to stack up a rocket and send it into a space. If you hold a Gen 3 monkey, you're able to go and play for 3 times for each NFT that you own. If you have 2 Gen 3 NFTs, you can play 6 times. And the energy is counted on chain. You go play. Each time you play, you earn up to 50,000 Ruby tokens, and you use up the energy. So it's like on-chain verifiable stuff. So I hope you guys go and try. It's going to be active for 48 hours or up until 4.5 million Ruby tokens are claimed. So after the call, whenever you find time, go and get your bag and get to know the Ruby Corporation platform. A couple more things. We are doing a new special type of game inside Ruby Corporation app, which is going to be monkey branded. This is part of why we're getting the grant. So it should be playable in around a month. So we'll keep you updated on that. And also, if you have anything to do with meme coins, if you have your own meme coin and you would like to run some campaigns, like reward your own holders with a bit of your own token, you can do it right now through the same app, rubycorp.lol. and create a campaign for you on your own to run this gamified token distribution campaign. So good luck. Let me know in the chat, in the DMs, if you have any troubles, if you have any bugs or issues, and good luck launching that rocket, MFers. Thank you for your time.
Awesome. Thank you, Thomas. So yeah, go check that out, try that out, provide feedback, let us know how it's going, provide feedback to the team if there's anything that you feel should be improved there. Big part of the program is having cool things for our members to try out, and also to be able to provide feedback and help the grantees that we bring on to the team. So go check that out. Should be a lot of fun, and I'm definitely really looking forward to the Monkey branded game that's going to be coming up here shortly. And there may be more stuff and tie into the Banana Stand in the future with all of this that we're doing. So future conversation for a future time, but yeah, really cool stuff going on. With that being said, I will transition here to the Banana Stand. Let me just post the slide here in the chat. So we are...
let's go.
We're super excited to announce the release of badges. I know that if you've been a Manga Monkey for a while, you've been asking for multipliers for a while. Anyways, we now have the capabilities and the platform to be able to launch these badges. There's going to be a lot of things that we're going to try out over time. The badges are broken down in two ways. They're either direct, like one-time acquisition of bananas, I guess you can say, for different badges earned, for things like events, for things like achieving milestones and all that sort of stuff. We also have multiplier badges. So, for example, the Mega Monkey multiplier is a 1.2x multiplier on your daily holdings. So everything you hold in your the outstanding 20% interest. No, there's no interest being applied. So this going forward is going to open up new opportunities and different ways that we can engage in the community. So think about when we have IRL events, when we have local chapter meetups and special events, there's going to be different badges that you can collect over time, ultimately building up your digital monkey passport, which is something that we're very excited about and will be revealing more over time. Obviously, there are a bunch of other features being worked on in the back end to ultimately build out this platform very holistically, and to essentially build your entire digital footprint within the MonkeDAO ecosystem. So we're super excited about this. This badges has been a long work in progress, and something that we're super excited to release, as it does open up a ton of new opportunities and a ton of new features and capabilities in ways that we can reward monkeys. For those of you that have been asking for why you're not seeing some of your badges being reflected yet, as I posted in the announcement, just a quick note for everyone before everyone starts asking kind of the same questions, is a lot of the badges that run through the system get updated on a daily basis, usually right around the 11 or midnight UTC time. So some of you that may not see it reflected yet, please just be patient and wait until that runs, which is going to be here in 6 or 7 hours from now, and all your badges should be properly reflected after that if you have qualified for them, specifically around the ones that require multipliers and so on and so forth. So do be patient for that. If you are still seeing issues after that, of course, just drop a comment in the Banana support channel, and we will actively investigate any issues that may be going on. Why are my bad? No, everyone, please don't ask me that. I will ignore you. So yeah, super excited. It's an awesome new feature, but it's just a small piece of everything that we're envisioning and building out for the Banana Stand. So do expect to see more releases coming up here in the next month. And so there is a lot of other things already in progress. Jemmy, where are my badges? I might just remove yours. So yeah, super excited. Anyways, if anyone has any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. In addition to that, I do actually want to put out a request. We obviously have a very full roadmap of things and features that we want to build out that are being worked on. That being said, we obviously want to hear what you as members would see of value and want to see built out in the Banana Stand. So probably next week, I'll drop just a form. If any of you are interested, just drop your comments or just ping me and drop a comment in the Discord in any of the chats. I will take a look at them to see does it coincide and line up with other features that we have coming up, or if it's something new, unique, and interesting that we may not already have available. I can't follow the chat right now. Sorry, it's distracting me. Anyways, if you have any suggestions on things that you want to see in the banana stand, please do let us know. Obviously, input from the community is very important in determining how we build this forward and drive most of that value back to the community. So super excited. This is just another feature in the big overall vision and plan of what we have going for the banana stand. So yeah, that's it for me. Back over to you, Jemmy.
All right. Thank you, Moon Settler. Most importantly, the question of the day is where is my badges? All right. Hope you guys are excited about this. This has been a long time coming. I know, we have had a series of different, very, very unique challenges that we face. But over the last month or so, you would have seen us, being able to ship out some of these key features that have been in the pipeline for a while. That's something that we are super duper excited about, most importantly. I think what we are really trying to highlight here as well and to demonstrate first within the MonkeDAO community is that the Banana Stand is an amazing platform that opens up a lot of possibilities. And right now, we are literally just, experimenting and running, the distribution and engagement through our community alone. Imagine how much more we can do when we are able to go above and beyond outside, MonkeDAO. Most importantly, I think that's as vague as I'm allowed to, maybe leave it as is. But to Silly Cat's comment, can we have a non-badge holder badge? That's interesting. Not sure what to comment on that, but gonna leave it as that. All right. Bandito badge, trade badges is something interesting. Shoot us your proposal. Shoot us what you think. Maybe what we could do is to run a fun community PvP, player versus player, but most importantly, it's a TVT, not a PvP. Trades versus trades, and then for every series of these fun sort of fights, whoever is the top trades, maybe we could create something fun around it. But all in all, this is going to be a very fun experiment. I hope you guys are excited because this is something that we are super duper excited about, and just glad that this was finally able to be put out there. Hope it get you guys excited as well. And from here on, it's going to be a lot of fun when you go to events, when you do certain things. This is going to be your sort of social profile, most importantly. All right, so we are going to get ready to transit to welcoming new monkey. But Beepsy dropped something that is so interesting in the chat that I just cannot miss it. So Beepsy, I'm not sure whether if we could have you up to share a little bit more. I'm gonna try my luck. I swear I did not coordinate anything with Beepsy before this. But since you actually shared it in the chat, I would love to invite you or any community members who were part of this amazing celebration, most importantly, to come out and share a little bit more. This is apparently a local drink, a local alcoholic drink. As someone who doesn't touch alcohol, cough. I don't exactly know what this is, but this is a branded MonkeDAO alcohol that was passed. All right, Brabinho. All right, let's see. Brabinho, I'm going to try to see if we can invite you up to share a little bit more about this. Bipsy is super shy today, but one day we will successfully bring her up the stage, just not today. Prabino, I know you are the brain behind this. You are the creative director behind this. What spurred you to do this? And what was this special occasion for?
Okay, hello guys. Thanks a lot for having me. Sulfur team decided to open up new offices here in Serbia, in Belgrade. So I decided to give them some gift from MonkeDAO for that new offices. The bottle with that drink is rakia. It's an alcoholic drink from Balkans. I don't know if somebody tried. It's like plum brandy. Let's say it like that. So it's really nice. It can be strong. It can be like super easy to drink it, but somebody loves it, somebody don't. But it's very popular here in Balkan. So I have a side hustle that is like engraving this stuff and bottles like this. So I did something in like monkey branding for this bottle. So yeah, that's the explanation behind it.
All right. Thank you, Babinho. Really appreciate it. This was a very, very nice gesture. Appreciate you for being such a positive, ball of energy, most importantly, and such great representation of the MonkeDAO community on behalf of us. I see that we've somehow managed to convince Bipsy up the stage. Before we transit to new monkeys, I want to see if we will have the honor of having Bipsy, say a few words. Bipsy, if you want to prove to everybody that, hey, I am not actually shy at all, don't accuse me, please take over the stage.
I just want moment. Kinder? Yeah, can you hear me now?
Sorry, that
Because
was my
Kinder
fault
has
account.
the mic on and yes, I exist. I'm not shy. I was just wanted to congratulate Brabinho for the jest and for those who didn't could read about what was on the bottle. It says, to our dear friends from Soulfresh, cheers to new beginnings and future success. Hold strong, return to Monkey. So good job, Brabinho.
All
And that's
right. Thank you, Bipsy. Really appreciate you taking the time to join us today. All right. So yeah, you can see we have this amazing network of local chapters all around the world, who's doing all of the good work, helping us, rep MonkeDAO, spread the good word of MonkeDAO, and spread the good vibes. Most importantly, and we are super duper grateful for that. Very proud of this global network, which is the home of MonkeDAO. All right, so we are now ready to transit to the one of the most exciting component of every single town hall, which is to welcome new monkeys to the family. And I know we've already seen a couple of green tags there. Pranav, I think, is part of the Lugo team. Pavan. And I know that there is a monkey. Let me type the name. Silly Cat. I'm not sure if you are still in the room. We would love to bring you up. If there are any more new monkeys who are in the room and you just join us over the last couple of days, we would love to bring you up the stage. We would love to get to know you. So feel free to come up, share with us a quick intro of yourself, how you got to know of MonkeDAO, what do you do in Web3, or what do you do in Web2, whichever that you're more comfortable with. And yeah, I think you can also share your ex if you like. So maybe Silly Cat, I see your message. I'm going to invite you up the stage here as well. Once you're ready, you can take over the stage. Feel free to storm the stage, as they call it. And Pavan, in the meantime, I will send you an invite as well.
GM. Hey, everyone. I'm pretty excited to be in the DAO here. I've been watching SMB for a while. Always thought the art was super cool. Never pulled the trigger on coming in the door, but I finally did. Excited to be here, and looking forward to getting to know everybody a little bit more and getting involved with the group. I actually didn't have any idea how robust the DAO was for SMB. So as I've been in the Discord, the last few days, I'm like constantly asking questions like, what is this? What are you talking about? There's a lot of things it seems like that are going on. So excited to kind of get involved and learn about everything that you guys are cooking. I guess just a little about myself. I'm from the U.S., North Carolina, and recently relocated to Ireland. So if there's anybody in the group in the on the Emerald Isle, I'll be happy to run a meetup. And hopefully we'll be at the Breakpoint Abu Dhabi in December. That'd be sweet. But yeah, thanks for having me up. Glad to be a part.
All right. Thank you so much, Silly Cat. I appreciate you for making the time to join us, most importantly. And we hope you will continue to find a home here as well. After a couple of years, it's always exciting to hear that people are here for the art first, most importantly. Definitely brings back a little bit of that nostalgic vibes, more than anything else. Jokes aside, very excited to have you here once again. Appreciate you taking the time to join us today. Feel free to let us know if you can continue to be helpful as well. All right, Pavan, good morning, or good evening, or is it good afternoon? Very excited to have you join us as well. Feel free to take over the stage and share with us a little bit about yourself.
GM, can you guys hear me?
You're a little bit soft for myself, but maybe it's just me.
1 second. Is it okay now?
Wow, yeah, this is perfect. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. Hey guys, GM, I'm Pawan from LootGo. I'm one of the co-founders. We're building a real life treasure hunt. So you go around, open loot boxes, and collect crypto rewards. A bit about myself. I'm from India, from New Delhi region, and I just graduated my university. And pretty excited to be a part of this community. I've been a big time follower, fan of this community. So yeah, thank you so much for having me here.
All right, Pavan, very excited to have you here. Most importantly, hope you'll continue to find a home here as well. We're super proud of the LootGo family, most importantly, part of the amazing Build with MonkeDAO V2 ecosystem. All right,
Thank you so
feel free to
much.
let us know if we can continue to be helpful. But we look forward to continue, doing a lot of fun activations with the LootGo fam, most importantly.
Yes, sir. If any help can be done from LootGo side or my side in India, near Delhi, yes, sir. I'm always here.
All right, thank you so much. All right, this is the last call. We've had two amazing monkeys who come out and join us today. Last call for any more new monkeys who just joined us over the last couple of weeks or so. And if you do want to come out and say hi, you have never had the chance to do so, now is your time to shine. Thank myself, thank anyone on the stage. Let us know. We'd love to bring you up. Otherwise, we will be getting ready to send a Pump It Up vibes really, really soon. Again, yes, goodbye, Kawabunga Jones. The monkey music, great vibes. This is the Uncle Monkey. Every time I see Kawabunga Jones, I get reminded of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, which I actually did not know of, of the name that came from that. All right, that's maybe a little bit too much information, but jokes aside, last call for any more monkeys that want to come out. Otherwise, all right, Willy Cruz, is his new monkey in here? Would love to say hi. Willy Cruz, if you want to come up, feel free. All right. In the meantime, English has kindly asked for people to volunteer to come up to Meow. If you're interested, let us know. All right, Willy Cruz, apologies. I just saw that your mic just got unmuted. Please take over the stage. Very excited to have you here. Thank you for making time to join us.
Okay, Chiam everyone. First of all, I'm of course super happy and excited to be part of this family. I'm Wisi, Isufle ambassador, and yeah, I've actually admired being part of this family for some time now, and I was so excited to have had this chance and opportunity to be part of this family. So, this is my first call in here also, and I appreciate the opportunity to be able to say hi to everyone in here. Looking forward to building and of course being part of this great community and this great family. I'm such a honor being part of this family. I'm so excited to be here.
All right. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you making the time to join us. Super excited to have you here. Most importantly, hope you'll continue to find a home here as well. And yeah, let us know how we can be helpful if, let's say, there are areas that are confused or things that are looking for additional support. All right. With that, we have reached the very tail end of this week's town hall. This past week, I want to say, or the past 2 weeks have been a great vibe across. Lots of amazing colors, on the markets. As they call, don't jinx it. So that's what I'm gonna do for everybody's service and for the numbers to keep going towards one direction. We should not jinx it. We wish you an amazing weekend. Most importantly, while these numbers continue to do its own thing, market continue to do its own thing. Don't forget to spend time with your loved ones. Maybe touch some grass, disconnect to connect, most importantly. We wish you an amazing and lovely weekend. Without further delay, we're gonna get ready to send a Pump It Up vibe. So stay with me. Today I'm gonna play DJ because there's something wrong with our without further delay, we're gonna bring our best friend Chip up the stage right now. Happy Pump It Up!
To pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, 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 up.